One constant through the years during a Remembrance Day, of course, is the poppy, and it is the symbol that the Royal Canadian Legion is known for. And joining us from Branch 24 in St. Catharines, Graham Noseworthy. Welcome to the program, Graham.
Thank you very much for having me.
Graham, some changes to the poppy campaign this year due to the pandemic?
There's significant changes this year. I mean, the issues at hand for us are ones with regard to being able to have a poppy campaign whereby our members are safe in the environment that they find themselves with regard to being out doing a poppy campaign. So what we have is that we have a situation whereby we have to maintain the protocols within those facilities in relation to social distancing, wearing of masks, and so on. And one of the things that we have to consider is also is that a number of our volunteers are aged. Probably 60% of our population are in the 70-plus age. So having them going out, it's a significant issue for us in that. I've been doing the poppy campaign for the last 7 or 8 years, and we've been at Walmart each year, myself and a gentleman by the name of Harvey Bray. Harvey's a World War II veteran. Harvey's 96 years of age this year. I talked to Harvey at the beginning of the poppy campaign, which started on October the 30th, and said to him, Harvey, would you like to go out this year? And I have concerns about you going out this year. And he said, Graham, I'm going out this year. I've gone out every year. Wow. I'm 96 years of age, and I want to go, and I want to be part of the campaign.
The poppy campaign is a significant fundraiser for the local legions.
The poppy campaign in itself is to raise funds on behalf of veterans. And basically the poppy campaign that we've raised money for is to help veterans in relation to any needs that they may have at the end of the day. We also, and within relation to the poppy campaign, provide funds to the hospitals, as an example, with regard to buying equipment that services veterans in the area. One thing about the poppy campaign, however, is that none of the funds that we collect in the poppy campaign can be used for operational concerns for the Royal Canadian Legion. All the funds that are raised have to go to charitable organizations that work on behalf of veterans.
What are your other sources of revenue for the operations then?
Well, that's the thing about it. Our operation basically is twofold, right? We have an operational thing with regard to revenues and that, and most of the revenues we generate are basically through our fish fries that we have on Friday nights. We raise significant funds with regard to that, and then we have our canteen operations where we raise funds related to our bar operation there. I mean, we were closed from the 15th of March and we didn't open until the first week of September. And when we opened in September, we opened at a limited timeline because basically we couldn't get enough individuals to come to participate in the operation that we had. So we're now on a limited time frame where we're open on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. We open at 1 and we close roughly at 7.
Graham, you mentioned membership, and I want to bring up membership because to me it's an important concept for the Legion, and you're really at a crisis almost because, as you mentioned, your membership is of an older age. There hasn't been a war, so there hasn't been a lot of veterans coming back after fighting in a war. So how does the Legion stay alive moving forward?
Well, our membership is around 396 individuals right now. I would suggest you probably 50% of those individuals are members, and they've been members for their whole lives. They pay their membership each year. They want the Royal Canadian Legion to stay open. They want to be involved in it. And the rest of the other half of them basically frequent our facility in that.
Because their family member may have been a veteran, do some people join up because of that?
Well, there's three categories of membership within the Legion. One is veterans, and they're called ordinary members now. Then there's associate members. An associate member is somebody who has a veteran within their family, a father, an uncle, a grandfather, whatever, and they're associate members. Then any individual can join the Legion, and they're called affiliate members. So you as an individual may not have anybody in your family that was a veteran, but you can join the Royal Canadian Legion as an affiliate. At one point in time, the designation gave you voting rights and so on and so forth. Those designations have now changed. Basically, anybody who joins the Legion now has a right with regard to being active member of it. They can be an active member of the executive. They can be an active member within the committees that are formed within the branch and so on. And they have full voting rights with regard to being a member of the Royal Canadian Legion.
Graham, thanks for joining us, and we encourage all of our viewers to stop, purchase a poppy, and make sure they're wearing that poppy on November 11th especially. Thanks for your time.
We appreciate your time. Thank you very much.